Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next ComRac video, Ninjago Season 4, Episode 3, Versus. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. So I'm going to be inserting this section into my remaining Ninjago videos because, well, I like Ninjago, it's an okay show. I really don't want to do the entire series because that would take a very long time. And I've also already seen seasons 1 through 9, so this is going to be the last season of Ninjago that I'm going to ComRac to, but I hope you enjoy. In last week's episode, Karloff lost, then fell down a trapdoor, then had his powers taken away, and then was forced to work in the noodle factory. Karloff really wish he hadn't signed up for this. The ninja have learned that, yeah, this competition is definitely more than a competition, and, yeah, this is not good, so... Finding Zane is in some ways going to be the least of their problems during this competition, so... And especially during this episode. Ugh. So, time for our next adventure in the world of Ninjago in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
Previously on Ninjago. Welcome to the Tournament of Elements.
Yeah.
Only one can remain.
Yeah.
Find Zane
Poor
and
guy.
get off this crazy island. This tournament isn't about glory. It's about Chen stealing all of our elemental powers.
Bummer. Ah. No!
Episode 37, Versus.
Dun 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 dun! Zane! Looks a little different since the last time we've seen him, but yo-ho! Uh-oh. Ow! Oh dear. Oh, he lost his arm. That doesn't sound good. A dragon. Oh no. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are you still there? If you can hear me, wake up. You need to wake up.
Oh. He lives. Although unfortunately he's changing the wall.
It's
That was
amazing
good.
you dream. I've always wondered what it's like.
Oh.
You've always been special.
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm Pixel, a friend.
Oh.
And you're in danger and have to get out of here. Your memory drive is out of sorts, and your elemental power...
Elemental power?
You're a Nindroid, Zane, a ninja. And your friends are here to save you. But
Yay.
they can't do it all. You have to remember who you are.
Friends?
Remember, Zane, you saved your friends and then rebuilt yourself. There are things about you that you don't understand, that you have yet to discover. But if we're ever going to get out of here, you have to remember.
Pixel. We are compatible?
Yes, Zane. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Sure, Jay's cute and funny, and I'm always laughing around him, but everything's about him, and he never takes me seriously.
What? Did
More
you
like
say
he's-
something?
Right.
Right.
He never takes you seriously.
Then there's Cole.
Oh, he was
He's
listening.
handsome, and I suppose I connect with him on a deeper level, but everything's so serious with him, you know what I mean? Socket wrench.
Young emotions are complicated.
Yeah.
Sensei, these are needle-nose pliers. I
Yeah.
asked for a socket wrench. And could you at least try to impart some wisdom?
No way. I'm not sticking my finger into that beehive. Misako, any word?
Smart move.
Nothing. It's been days and still no word from Garmadon or the ninja. I'm worried.
As
Yeah.
am I. It's time we broaden our search.
Well then,
Okay.
it's a good thing I made a mobile base in case the Destiny Bounty was ever out of commission. I call it the DB Express.
Oh.
Not married to the name.
Find
Oh.
my family, Nia.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Wherever they are, at least my brother is there to guide them.
This is my husband we're talking about, and that's what worries me.
Not sure what you meant by that, but
Next.
Next.
Nothing for you.
There's a valuable lesson here, son. If you turn your back on your first evil sensei in an effort to go straight, you may not be served creamy biscuits.
Well, I know what we
Darn.
are being served. A whole bunch of baloney. This isn't a fighting tournament. It's an alibi for Chen to steal everyone's powers.
You really wanted to
But
say
we
that in
still
front of that
don't
guy?
know why?
Isn't it obvious? Chen wants to destroy New Ninjago City.
Oh,
I don't know what it is,
again.
but that place has had a string of bad luck.
I'm
Yeah.
not so sure. From what Sensei G's told us about him, I have a feeling it's something far more sinister.
And may I remind us, we still don't know where Zane is, which is why we all need to take care of our first rounds to give us more time. Don't look at me, I've already moved on.
Your opponent got himself kicked out.
Either way, it's my day off. Extra creamy biscuits.
Wait, what?
And don't skimp.
Taking a day off? And here I thought Ninja never quit.
I used to
Yeah.
think Ninja wouldn't steal your girlfriend.
Whatever you have to say to each other, say it now. Because harboring grudges hurts no one but yourselves.
He's right. You should be preparing to fight your next opponent, not each other.
What grudge? I already dropped it.
I dropped it first.
Did not.
Did too.
This tournament will test them, Lord. Either find a way for them to make peace, or neither of them will move on.
That would be very bad.
Tournament of Elements continues. Fun time! Would the following masters please make their way to their assigned arena? Speed, gravity, smoke, nature, mind, oh, and last and hopefully not least,
Huh, maybe we all got the day off.
fire! Remember, only one can remain.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Multiple matches at once. Oh dear.
Turner, Master of Speed, versus Gravis, Master of Gravity. Fight!
Oh dear. Ah, flying.
Neuro, Master of Mind, versus Bolobo, Master of Nature. Fight!
They call this a fight?
Wait for it.
wait for what? Huh? Oh. Hey! Coming after you. Oh.
Kai, Master of Fire, versus Ash, Master of Smoke. Fight!
As for smoke.
Smoke? So some guy's elemental power was just like, you're dead. I'm gonna get you. Just wait a second. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh dear.
Come on, Kai, you can do it!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Hey, get back here. Dear. Ow. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Oh dear. Oh. Oh no 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 no. Ow.
Never underestimate the power of the mind.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he's got me.
Didn't see that coming.
In man versus nature, nature usually wins.
True. Ow. Where did he go? Yeah. Ow.
What? Can't keep up? I'm over here. Can't catch me.
Ooh. Ow.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, probably not. Ow, ow. Oh, that's flower power. Oh dear. Ow, 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 ow.
Ninjago!
Yo. Hey, where'd he go? Ugh.
Come on, Kai. Use your power.
Uh-oh. Not good plan, not good plan. I'm stuck. Ow, ow, ow.
Loser!
Oh no!
Master of Mind moves on.
Oh dear. Hi. Oh. Aha! That won't work on me. Oh! Or maybe it will. Oh no!
How many buttons does that man have?
Master
A lot.
move on. No magic. I'm enjoying this.
Oh no! Oh dear. Ow! Ow! Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ow! Ow! Ow. Oh. Oh, that was close.
Loser.
Oh.
Master of Fire moves on.
Oh dear.
Master, it was the ninja who snuck into our ceremony, yet we allow them to move forward. I beg you, let me use my sorcery and put an end to this.
We'll use your magic in time, but not now. Not when there are other ways to whittle them down. Perhaps it's time to switch things up.
Okay. Like the sound of that. They don't seem happy.
No, he can't do this.
He already did.
We gotta fight each other.
Dun 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 dun. Oh
Why
well.
does it say I have to fight Cole? It didn't say that before. I'm not ready to fight. It was supposed to be my day off.
I tried to warn you, but you never listen. Talk,
Yeah.
yes. Listen, not so much.
Is there a problem, ninja?
Yeah, kinda.
You cheated. You changed the brackets.
Oopsie.
What do we do? They can't fight each other. We came here to become whole, not fall further apart.
You can't undo what's been done.
Yeah.
My only advice is to be at peace with it.
Peace? One of us has to lose. Oh my gosh. It's totally gonna be me. He's got super strength. And what do I have? Quick, tell me, what do I have?
Don't listen
Lightning?
to my dad. We find Zane, then none of us have to battle. Your fight isn't until tonight, so we still have time to figure out what Chen's up to and stop this.
Oh, was that all?
I think I know just the person who can help.
Oh.
I think he already knows.
We need your help, Neuro.
You think I can get close to Chen to read his mind, so you can find your robotic friend and not have to fight?
Don't forget.
You still need to know what Chen's up to because he's hiding something.
That's really impressive, Nerdo.
It's Nero, master of the mind. And Cole thinks Jay won't last long in a fight.
You think that?
Well, you just said it yourself.
But you didn't have to believe it.
Don't be offended, Cole. Jay here thinks you're the least valuable ninja.
You don't say.
Ooh, hey, come on.
Help, Neuro, not make things worse.
But why would I help? You're competition. The sooner you're out, the better for me.
If you want what's best for you, just look into my head and you'll see what this tournament is all about. It's only a matter of time before Chen steals your power too.
Yeah.
So, are you in?
Zane, you're built differently. You have to search deep within yourself. Yes, that's it. You're remembering.
Tonight's fight's gonna be epic. Who do you got?
Well, that was
Jay or
convenient.
Cole? I'm a Cole man. Never liked the color blue. What's that grinding sound?
What's that noise?
I guess I was just hearing things. Come on,
Okay.
let's go.
It's not safe. I suggest you break out when everyone's at the big fight.
You mean we must break out?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, right. Oh dear. What are you doing here?
Not so tight.
This floor is restricted.
Klaus, I was just leaving.
I saw you speaking with the ninja. It'd be a shame if the other fighters were to find out that you were helping them.
Of course not. I'm the master of the mind. I'm smarter than that.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, there'll be no winning with this one. Oh.
Thinks it'll be an easy fight. Well, I'll show him.
Please don't do that to him. That would be bad. Ow.
You're cutting it close. So did you see into his head?
I'm sorry. I couldn't get past Klaus.
Good. Then we can finally put our feud to rest. Gladiator style.
But I did see something. For a brief moment, I saw inside Klaus's mind the powers he's collecting. They're for a spell. A spell for what? I don't know. But it's in his spellbook on page 149. I'm sorry it's not enough to stop the fight. I wish I could have done more.
That's okay. You've done what you could.
You don't have to say it. It was inevitable we were gonna have to face each other. It may as well be Jay. This fight's been a long time coming.
Well, I'm not at peace with this.
No.
But that doesn't mean you still can't find peace with each other. We don't have control when we fight, but we do have control how we fight. Jay's not your enemy. Chen is. Remember that.
Wu once said the best way to defeat your enemy is to make him your friend. But how are you supposed to defeat your friend?
Good point.
You tried your best. The rest is up to them.
I hope they can see that too.
Let the tournament continue! Jay, Master of Lightning, versus Cole, Master of...
Hey, wait, we're not started yet. Okay. Oh dear.
That's all you got? Least valuable ninja. Eat dirt, Bluebell.
Oh, Klaus, go get me popcorn. This is turning out better than I anticipated.
Oh dear.
Hurry, Zane, before they come back.
I'm through. Now let's get out of here.
Pixel? Uh-oh.
Pixel, you're...
Scrapped.
Oh.
I know, but I couldn't tell you. Not when you needed to get out of here. Sadly, this is where my journey ends.
Aww.
But not for you. Zane, you must go alone. Find your friends. Stop Chen. I know you have it in you. And don't worry about me. I will always be a part of you.
You're right. You will always be a part of me.
Zane, what are you... Zane, you've taken my neural drive and inputted it into your processor. You're ingenious.
Not ingenious. Upgraded. I'm sure there'll be other surprises about me we'll find out together. But until then, let's both get out.
Zane, behind you. Initiate a basic...
Oh, no.
Next time, maybe it would be best to tie up the ninjoid with chains thick enough that he couldn't cut through.
Bummer.
than you thought, eh? That's your betrayal flowing through my veins.
I'm looking forward to the peace and quiet when you're out of the tournament.
Oh dear, ow.
What are we doing? I don't want you out. You're not my enemy. Chen is.
Oh, sure. Lower my guard by pretending to be my friend, then swoop in to steal the prize. Typical Cole maneuver.
I never meant to hurt you, Jay. If I knew it would destroy our friendship, I'd take it all back.
Well, if we're being honest, I was upset about losing Nia, but I take blame for that. I was more upset about losing you. We used to be good friends.
The best, right? We should have been honest with each other instead of bottling this up.
Agreed. How are we supposed to stop fighting? We can't both win.
Well, maybe we can draw it out till they call it a tie. Quick, attack me, but not hard.
Oh, what is this? Patty cake? I'm bored. Release the Chondrite Crushers!
Uh-oh.
I got your back, and I've got yours.
What? That's dangerous. Oh dear. Where did he go? Oh, ow.
They fight together. Good work, son.
Yeah, I do listen to you every once in a while.
Thanks, son. Oh dear, what? Oh. Uh-oh. Hi there. Oh, no. Ow.
I know what you are trying to do.
Oh.
Neither of you will win, then both of you will lose.
Oh dear. Push on the buttons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We can't both lose. Chen's right. There can only be one.
Then it should be you. You and I know I'm lucky to have even made it this far. You take the Shade Blade.
Loser! Master of Lightning moves on.
She's yours, Jay. I should have bowed out long ago. Win this thing.
About time.
Cole may be gone, but he did not lose. Let what he did here today be a lesson for us all. Know thine enemy, but more importantly, know thy friend. He fought like a true ninja.
Why did you call me here? Zane's beacon! Coming from somewhere off the coast. But that's impossible. Sensei Wu, come in. This is Nia. Do you read? I think I may have found the ninja.
Yo. As always, like you do, hardworking people working so hard on the show. Roar! It's like, I'm not sure how I feel about this episode. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So that was Versus, and I'm still not sure how I feel about this episode. There's so much going on. As in some ways is typical of Ninjago, there's like 3-4 things going on in this episode, and it's a bit much. I mean, like, we started off with 3 fights with various elemental fighters. A narrow victory for Kai. We had a quote-unquote temporary alliance with the Master of the Mind, and learned a little bit more about the bigger picture. The whole thing with Nia, finding out where the ninja are. We had Zane almost breaking out, which unfortunately he failed at, but he did manage to recover Pixel, so that was sort of good. Then the big one being the big fight between Jay and Cole. Of course, that was difficult because, yeah, only one can win, you know, and they both can't lose. It's a tough one. It's like the ninja literally have to, you know, essentially let somebody lose, so... oh no! But that was a heroic sacrifice by Cole, so... Honestly, it's been a while since I've seen the series. There must have been like a special or something between, you know, seasons 3 and 4, because I honestly can't remember where all this tension came from between Cole and Jay. There's so much going on this episode. My mind is kind of going into shutdown right now. It's like, I guess that, you know, Cole must have gone out with Nia or something at some point or something, and obviously Jay was really mad about that, and I don't know. When 2 guys like the same girl and the girl can't make up her mind who she wants to go out with, that is a huge problem. So yeah, obviously huge tension. And in some ways, that's almost the point of this episode, is for them to deal with that tension and that problem, which they sort of do. I kind of like I guess the sort of the moral of this, and that, yeah, it's about you gotta go sort out your problems instead of ignoring them and like bottling them up, which they've probably been doing all this time. Switching it to MOP mode, the friendship cure-all is go talk to this person and work out this problem. In My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, if the characters had just talk to the other character about the problem they were having, there would have been no episode, because we would have been resolved in like 5 minutes if the 2 characters in question had just gone to each other, talked it out, and sort this problem out, which is almost usually what happens anyway after one or more of the characters tries to solve it on their own or bottling it up and making things infinitely worse. Said on Most Racers, ignoring your problems is no way to solve them. So yeah, so that's sort of what happened here, and they got to the root problem. Sort of, I guess. Jay kind of learns that, yeah, he's in some ways more mad that this has messed with their friendship and that he's effectively lost Cole too, and they just want to be friends again. So I think in some ways it kind of worked out, but again, my brain is going into shutdown mode because there's just so much going on in this episode. The other big thing here is that, you know, we saw like in the very first episode, yeah, Zane's alive, he's not dead, and that he like somehow rebuilt himself and built himself even better, so... I guess I may as well talk about it here. I like and I dislike the new Zane. Now that it's been established and we know that he's a Ninjroid, it kind of makes sense to make him look more like a Ninjroid and less like a person, especially if this is like the first episode you've seen. There's a lot of episodes in the previous seasons that if you didn't know that Zane was a Ninjroid, you're gonna go like, what? Like in this episode. Wait a minute. Why is there a saw coming out of his arm? Oh, he's a Ninjroid. The other episode that kind of reminds me of that was that episode where they were trapped in the school of bad boys or whatever it was, and Zane goes into battering ram mode and they just start taking him and just like banging him into the door. It's like, that was weird. At the same time, I kind of miss the way that Zane used to look. I kind of like his robot voice, but at the same time, I kind of miss his old voice too. And obviously the big one is that Pixel, for some reason, was dismantled. And I don't remember why that happened. Maybe we'll learn that in a future episode. It's like, why dismantle her and not Zane? So, I like the way they set that up, because it makes it look like, oh, don't worry, Pixel's just in the other cell. Well, she is in the other cell, but unfortunately she's completely dismantled. But at least they were nice enough to put her in the computer first, so, sort of. So the good news is Zane got Pixel back. The bad news is, unfortunately, he was unable to escape and is now basically back where he started and is now really captured because, okay, now they're going to put him in chains that he can't cut through. So, I guess a little bit more of the big fight between Cole and Jay. I think this is also one of those things. Who's going to win, Jay or Cole? I don't know. I guess the answer is neither. Well, yeah, again, it's like in that fight, there was going to be no winning no matter who won. So overall, this episode was tense, I think is the word, because there was a lot going on. And this was definitely a hard episode for the poor ninja, because yeah, they had to fight each other, even when it's like, this is supposed to be my day off. Oh, poor Jay. But there was a lot going on here, and even after seeing this already, I'm still like, oh man, brain is not functioning. Yeah, that's definitely been the one big criticism I have of Ninjago. There's definitely a lot of episodes where there's just too much going on, where you almost need to watch it again just to understand what just happened, or to really appreciate that. We even had 3 fights going on at the same time. In some ways, I don't like it when they do that, because it's like, oh, can we just have one fight and finish it? Do we have to do like one, go like halfway through, and then another one, then another one halfway through? It's like, ah! Garmadon is trying to impart some wisdom at the end of here, but we just had this giant fight between 2 of the ninja. One of them is lost, and I'm still kind of processing, that, Cole sacrificed himself to save Jay, and it's like, I can't unfortunately process this lesson right now. But in some ways it was good, because, Cole and Jay have hopefully resolved this. Unfortunately, now Cole has unfortunately been captured. Oh dear. So overall, I think I'm not really a fan of this episode because there's just way too much going on and my brain just can't process this all. And it's both good and bad at the same time, because I think I do like what it was trying to do. And I guess it sort of accomplished it, but it definitely would have been better if there hadn't been so much going on. And it did move the bigger picture along a little bit. We got one more clue to what the bigger picture might be, and we got to see Zane and Pixel again. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, give a comment, like, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.